guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am back with another video, and today I am going to be testing some new releases from Beauty Bay. Well, it's kind of new. They came out around about a month ago, but I've only got around to testing it and ordering it. So today I'm going to be testing the new EYN colour eyeshadow palette. This is what the eyeshadow palette looks like, and it's actually the eyeshadow that I have on my eyes right now. And not only that, I will also be testing the new brushes that come with the collection. These are the EYN eyeshadow brushes. All the products that I used will be linked right down below, but basically I'm just going to do what I normally do with these kind of videos. I'm going to test it, I'm going to put it on my face, I'm going to tell you how I feel about it, I'm going to give you swatches, 100% honest reviews, and just kind of put some makeup on my face and just kind of put eyeshadow on and hope for the best. Really like how this look turned out. As always, make sure to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and give this video a big thumbs up if you do end up enjoying it. But without further ado, I'm just going to roll on to my thoughts about this palette and the brush set. Okay, so I guess I'm back with my little leopard print ear things that I got from Primark like literally about 2 months ago, but they're really mega cute, so I decided to put them back on again. I've done all my base makeup. I used my Kat Von D foundation that I haven't used literally in about 1.5 years. I used my fast base concealer, I used my Wet n Wild bronzer, and the highlight that I'm wearing today is the 7X Makeup Revolution collab. So just if you're wondering what I was using on my base. But nevertheless, I'm going to move on to what this video is actually about. So here I have the EYN Matte Bright palette, and then I also have the EYN Eye Wonder brush collection as well. These two together came to something like £32. I'm pretty sure this one was like 20 something pounds, and this palette was £8. But I will leave the link to where you can buy both these down below. These are also cruelty free and vegan. Yeah, they are both cruelty free and vegan, which is also really good. So firstly, I'm going to get into the eyeshadow palette because I have experimented a little bit with this eyeshadow palette over the past day. I only got this in the post yesterday, so I haven't really done that many eye looks with it, but it's still a really nice palette. So when you open it up, as you can see, you've got your little mirror on the top here, which is handy for traveling with, and then you've got your 9 shades here. So you've got your white, you've got 2 pinks, you've got a yellow, orange, red, green, blue and purple, which is basically all the colourful colours that you need, especially like I did say, if you're travelling and you want to do a colourful eye look, this is perfect for that. I do a couple of these, by the way. I do 2 other £8 ones I think, and then they do a big massive £12 one. I wanted to get the little mini one because I prefer the colours in this one. And then next up we have the brush collection. Now I have actually used a couple of brushes, so if you're wondering why they're dirty, it's because I used them for an Instagram video yesterday. If you want to watch that Instagram video, it will be linked right down below. It's the first ever Instagram video I've ever done, by the way, so yeah, it's not the best in the world, but like I did say, it's my first one. This is what the brush set looks like. So it has got the little bee on it, and it does actually come with a little foldable case, which makes this also really travel friendly. I'm actually missed a brush. So there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 brushes in this collection. So you've got like your everyday kind of eye brushes that you'll need. You've got your crease brushes, you've got an eyebrow brush, you've got your blending brushes. Everything is pretty much in here, which is a really affordable price. But like I said, I haven't properly used these. I've only used a couple in my Instagram video, so I'm excited to use more today. So firstly, I'm going to move on to doing the actual swatches of this palette on my arm so you can see what it swatches like. I will always say this with swatches. I have noticed that swatches on your arm and on your hands don't perform as well as they do mainly on your eyes. That is mainly because for my eye base, I do use my P. Louise base, and I feel like that is the best for eyeshadow payoff. So take the swatches with a pinch of salt, but nevertheless, from using it, this is quite pigmented. So I'm going to just insert the swatches now so you've got an idea of what it swatches like and what the formula is like. Okay, so these are the palette swatches on my arm, as you can see. So this is from the top of the palette to the bottom. There are a couple of swatches, as you can see, that swatch better than others, and I'd say that's true, the colour payoff. The one thing that I want to say about this yellow shade is it looks like it's really pigmented, and it is. I'm not going to say it's not pigmented, but the shade does crumble quite a bit. It's a very crumbly shade. This pink isn't majorly pigmented, like the swatch isn't the best. Neither is this orange. I found this orange very hard to work with. In the pan it looks very bright and vibrant, but on the swatch it's not as much. And then you can see that this red here is really pigmented. Once again, this purple, you can see that it's pigmented here, but it's not as pigmented as some of the others. I found that this was harder to work with and harder to blend with as well, but these are the palette swatches just so you've got an idea. Oh my gosh, I hate doing swatches because now I've got like makeup on my hands and I've got no makeup remover really left, so I'm just gonna put it on my tights and hope for the best. So today I'm feeling doing a pink look because I haven't done a pink look for a long time, but I want to incorporate like a little bit of orange and maybe yellow in it. So I'm not going to be able to use all the shades, unfortunately, but I'm going to just do a look that I fancy doing. So firstly, I'm going to take this pink shade at the top here. This is the shade Make Them Wink. Just going to pack this into my crease. I have literally got like 10 brushes that I can use for this, and I'm like, what are we feeling today? I'm going to actually take this brush. This is the brush called Hey Shorty, and I'm just going to dip this in, and then I'm just going to pack it into my crease. I'm also going to zoom in because can never see what I'm doing otherwise. Okay, that is pigmented. By the way, I did already prime my eyes using my P. Louise base in 0.5. Just thought I'd let you know. Okay, continue. Okay, so next I'm just gonna blend that shade out because as you can see, it's very messy. So I'm gonna take a nice fluffy crease brush for this. I'm hoping this is as fluffy as it seems. No, it's not. It's quite a dense brush, so I'm not gonna use that one. So this, I love how nice new brushes feel. So this is the brush Round the Blend, which is good because I want to blend it. I see what they did, round the bend, round the blend. I like the feel of this brush. I actually really do. I feel like it just, that actually blends that shade really nicely. I want to blend it quite far up because I'm gonna do like half a cut crease sort of thing, I think. So I want this pink to come up quite high. These Beauty Bay palettes are really impressive. Like, I used the Colour Theory one. I did do a video on it, so I will leave it in the description bar below. That is really pigmented. I know my friend Caitlin, who's a makeup artist, she's been on my channel before, you may remember her. She says on her clients she uses it all the time because it's so good. And like, genuinely, these palettes are actually really good. You know, for an own brand, like, you don't really expect them to be as good as these are and like as pigmented, but they are, and the brushes so far seem like they work quite nicely and do the job nicely as well, and they're also affordable. Next up, I'm gonna take this red here and I'm just gonna put this in the outer part of my lid. This is the shade Carpe Dream. Carpe Dem. I think that's meant to be said in like a sort of accent, but I don't really have an accent, so I want to take like a dense sort of packing brush for this. This one is going to be perfect. This is the brush I Spy. It's kind of like a flat brush, but it's quite fluffy as well, so it would be nice to like blend it in with the pink at the top, which is really good. I like that in a packing brush when it's good enough to blend. Like, this was the first shade I used in my Instagram video and I was like, oh my god, this is so good. I don't even know how far I'm just going to take this out, but I guess I'm just gonna hope for the best. Look how pigmented that is. That is really nice. That is such a vibrant red. We all love a good vibrant red. Okay, so I know it's not majorly blended in with the pink, but that's fine because we're gonna go back and blend it in. So please ignore the unblended mess that's going on at the moment. Okay, so I'm just gonna cut my crease in the inner part. So I need to find my P. Louise base. I can't remember where I put it down. Haha, I've got it. I am not lying when I say Little Mix has been in my head for the past hour. I've been meaning to sit down and film this video for literally an hour. It's currently 8:30 and I've just been singing Little Mix songs and raving to Little Mix. Okay, I'm thinking I might do it diagonally and be a little bit edgy, but I don't know how well it's gonna work. Okay, so the country's going into turmoil. I mean, everyone's voted no confidence for Theresa May's, you know, Brexit proposition, and I'm sat here doing my makeup. Like, don't get me wrong though, I do care about politics. I'm very political. I think we're gonna save my political rants for another day. I'm actually just gonna take another flat brush and I'm gonna take this white shade, but I don't want my P. Louise base to transfer, so I'm gonna do it with like my eyes closed. So don't judge me. Because I got too happy and used all my other packing brushes, I'm gonna use this in the shade Sketch It Out, which should be an eyeliner brush really, but I'm just being awkward now and I'm just gonna pack it on. Or do I just pack it with my finger? I don't know if that is an idea or not. I actually like this. It reminds me of Valentine's Day. I might just say this is a Valentine's Day look, just so I actually get a Valentine's Day look in there, because I'm slacking a little bit with Valentine's Day at the moment, but it's fine. I actually quite like that. So I'm gonna cut my crease on this side and match it up, or try and try and match it up. Gosh, I really want to do a chatty get ready with me so soon. I feel like so much has happened in my life. Like literally so much has happened. Guys, you're gonna see my boyfriend soon. He will be in a YouTube video. He didn't actually take that much convincing. Like a lot of you were like what did he think of your YouTube channel? Like, is he supportive? And like, yeah, we're gonna quite answer these questions in the video, but as far as I know, yeah, he's very supportive and he doesn't really mind it. I think he kind of wants to be in the video. It's like he wants to be like a part of my hobby, if you get what I mean. So yeah, he's gonna be on very, very soon. Probably Saturday's video, actually, if it all goes to plan. Okay, I'm just gonna pack that white on here. Oh no, because the P base hasn't like properly set yet. Alright, because we're gonna go back in with the blending brush and we're gonna blend it all together, and it's gonna be fine and it's gonna be sorted and we can do this. I feel lost without any shimmers. I mean, this is a pigmented palette, but like I said, I feel lost with no shimmers in my life. Okay, I'm gonna go in with that first blending brush, which was Round the Blend, of course, because I love that name. And I'm just gonna blend that like pink shade in with the white a little bit more. I know I was meant to like cut the crease, but it's just not working for me, so I'm just gonna blend it and then probably go back in with the white. I don't know, it depends how I'm feeling really. I actually kind of like how this look turned out because it's super easy. Basically, if I can do a look, you can do a look. That is kind of like how it goes. Because I am not good at makeup whatsoever, I do these videos as like a hobby, and because I like doing testing videos, like I think everyone knows like what's a good product and what isn't, so it's just kind of nice to just, you know, test stuff sometimes. Okay, so I kind of like that. It's kind of simple, but it's nice. It reminds me of Valentine's Day, reminds me of being in love. But I want to use orange and yellow, so I'm going to use it for my lower lash line. So I'm going to take this orange shade here first. This is the shade Heat Wave. Actually, no. Let's go a little bit edgy. I'm going to take this one, then I'm going to take this one, then I'm going to take this one along the lower lash line, and we're going to do like a sunrise lower lash line, sunset. I don't even know which one. I need like a small blending brush again. I'm going to use I Spy once again, just to pack that there. A little bit. I think I'm just going to take that pointy brush that I used for the white because I don't need it anymore. I'm going to use Sketch Out, and I'm going to take the orange and I'm just going to put this in the middle here. You'll see this orange isn't majorly vibrant, which disappoints me because I wish it was like a really, really vibrant orange, but it's just not. Whoa, look at me doing a fancy eye look, flipping it. I never knew this day would actually come, you know, but it's happened, so it's okay. And then next I'm going to take a new brush, and I'm going to take Multitasking Master, which is another really, really flat brush. This already has the yellow shade on it, so this is why I'm going to use this. I'm going to use this yellow shade here. This is the shade Hello Sunshine. This is such a gorgeous yellow, but as you can see, there's a lot of fallout on this shade and it's very crumbly, so you have to be careful. Also, please excuse my family downstairs having some dramatics about something going on in Sancha's life. I don't even know, it's not even that bad, but yeah, if you can hear that, I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, I really actually like this. I feel like this makeup look just makes me smile. Do you know what I mean? It has that little bit to it that just makes me smile. And I actually really, really like this. I think it's really simple, but really, really nice. So if you want something simple but nice, I think I've just clobbered this look together and it's kind of worked. Oh my god. Next up, I'm gonna go in with mascara. Oh my gosh, this is legit a family argument going on downstairs and I'm just sat up here like, it's fine. For mascara, I'm going to use my Essence Lash Princess False Lash Effect mascara that I use every single day without fail. Sometimes I do mix it up, but only sometimes. So I'm going to go in with this, and then I'm going to put some eyelashes on, but I'm not going to put them on camera because I just really cannot put eyelashes on whatsoever, so it would be even worse on camera. Okay, so I'm actually just going to put some lashes on, which may take me about half an hour, but I will be right back. Okay, so this is the completed look. Ignore the fact that I still can't put eyelashes on. I am still practicing and it's even harder. I only have one working eye that I'm not blind in. Yeah, basically ignore that bit, but this is the finished look. I actually do really like the eyeshadow palette. I think definitely more shades are pigmented than the other. Definitely the purple isn't as pigmented like I did mention at the start, and the yellow is a little bit crumbly. But altogether it's super good for £8. Like, I think it's hard to, you know, criticize so much when it's literally an £8 palette. So yeah, the brushes also were really, really good and soft as well, but I think they might take a little bit more getting used to. But nevertheless, I hope that you did enjoy this video and you did find it helpful. If you did, then don't forget to smash it a big massive thumbs up, and also feel free to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Make sure you do also tap that bell down below so you are notified every single time I post a new video. As always, all my social media links will be linked right down below, and like I did mention in this video at some point, I am also doing Instagram videos now, and like mini Instagram videos, so if you want to watch that and stay tuned for my other makeup looks, then feel free to. But like I said, I'm not a makeup artist, just someone who likes doing makeup. As always, thank you so incredibly much for watching, and hopefully I will see you on my next video. Bye!